What's happening, 5th grade? Mr. Swaim here. Going to try to give you a quick little lesson involving the carbon cycle. See those horses right there? These animals are a part of that. And if you have your science book, I've got mine. You want to open it up to 196. You're going to see a beautiful diagram of that. Instead of a horse, they have a cow. But you see those horses there. And what you don't see today is the sun, but the sun is still providing energy for plants to make food. So what these horses are eating right now is grass, and that's their food, part of their diet. And the sun is allowing that to happen. And then after that, after the horses are, after they eat, then they go to the restroom. I think we're all mature enough to know that. And when they go to the restroom, not only is that their way, they're taking in oxygen, not when they're using the restroom, but just being out here. They're taking in the oxygen, you see that, and they're releasing carbon dioxide. And animals are also, if you're looking at the cow there, the animals are also getting carbon from the plants that they eat. When the animal goes to the restroom, it releases the waste products into the soil, and that can be used to benefit the soil as well, because underneath decomposition is occurring. Decomposers, which is one of the words that we've studied. I'll read this to you. Bacteria, fungi break down waste and the bodies of dead things, and the carbon dioxide returns back to the environment. And that's big, because we also know that photosynthesis is when plants take in carbon dioxide and they release oxygen, and they're able to do that because of the sunlight providing energy for them to make their own food. And also, when that horse is sitting there eating, and when they use the restroom, that is also given back to the soil. And as a farmer, what I usually do is I take and I will scatter that product that they just released back into the ground, and that will act as a fertilizer for the grass, because obviously they're not going to eat where they go to the restroom. But if I scatter that out, it'll soon help the plant grow, as well as having the right soil and having the right temperature and sunlight, water. Here's this guy playing on a bush hog out here teaching with me today. That was a very quick lesson in that, but pay attention to that carbon cycle. And you'll also see on the next page, I'm gonna get down here for just a second, you can still see the horses there in the background. We're gonna talk about the nitrogen cycle as well, but just think about this as a visual of all parts working together. You've got the sun, you've got the plant, you've got the animals, and all of this working together as a cycle is allowing for growth to take place. Not only is the animal growing by eating, but the plant, even though the animal is eating the plant will regrow, which is what I like about the word cycle. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Keep working hard.